What's good, guys? So today's topic is trucking. Is trucking worth it, bro? So right now, today, we just going through my little day in the life vlog today, but we doing our thing, right? Let me keep doing my content real quick. Actually, let me pull up my mind real quick. Let me figure out what pump I'm on real fast. So today, yeah, man, the real question of the topic is trucking really worth it? And today, I'm not gonna really waste y'all time about it. My thoughts and opinion on it, man, to be honest with y'all, I think it is worth it, to be honest with you. I mean, I think you can make some good money in it. I think you can definitely do your thing in it. And, definitely make some decent bread while you're doing the content itself, and also driving trucks, bro. But as you're driving trucks, you just have to definitely make sure that you prioritize your certain saving amount of money and stuff like that as you're doing your thing. But, that's all different advices on that one, right?
All right. There's a corporate card. You can go ahead and slide it, or slide it or scan it.
I got you.
Slide it. Truck number.
311.
Trip number.
311.
And driver ID.
Same thing.
Next guest.
Cash away.
No, thank you.
You're good to go.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. All right, yeah, so sorry about that. Like I was saying, so is truck driving really worth it, right? I believe it is worth it, man. I think you can make some good money in it. I think behind the scenes, man, as long as you work real hard, you can make a lot of good money. Any foundation that you put your heart into, am I right? But with trucking, I would say it's definitely worth it, but you definitely got to prioritize your savings, prioritize your time, and how much you're going to be willing to put in the work for it. When I first started trucking back in 2019, it wasn't always the same as it is now. So when I first got into it, it was just like a certain way about how they did certain things about that, but it's all good. My first year was like 40,000 maybe, but now that I'm doing it for the last 3 years now, I would say now I can easily make about 6 figures a year, and that's on a good month if you know what you're doing. If you know what you're doing, Keep your money, savings goals. At this point, and I'm sorry, I'm over here feeling diesel and death right now, so I'm trying to fill the truck. So, my only advice would say, if you get into this career, I would say definitely make sure that you understand what you're really doing. And make sure the person you're with understands what you're really getting into, bro. And, if you really got somebody that's rocking and understands what you do for them, you'll be fine. At the same time, make sure you prioritize their time as well, because at the same time, you are gone more than anybody in a lot of other careers in life, so prioritize that. But I would say that, yeah, trucking is definitely going to be worth it. I have made some good months. I said the best month I made was $13,000 a month. Lease operator or owner operator. Obviously, if you're an owner operator, you're going to make a lot better. That's just I'm not an owner operator, unfortunately. So I am just a company driver, but it's all good. With being a company driver, you can still make some good money in this game, bro. As long as you know how to prioritize your savings, you're going to be just fine, bro. And that's just kind of how I am with it. So definitely just make sure that you're sticking to that.
Receive a message when you're next in line. You have time to gather
you
your
keep on budgeting, making sure you keep stacking your bread, and making sure that you keep doing your thing. That's all I would tell people. And nowadays, bro, trucking is definitely not the same as it used to be, but it can still be some good content within the whole picture of the 9 yard. So that's just where I am at this point. But man, I would say now that we're in 2024, I would say it's still worth it. But sometimes it can definitely be a pain in the butt because you know, obviously because of other things, political things and certain things that make it much harder within the trucking industry. And, you know, the rates and stuff going down because of the economy itself. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, if you know still what to do with yourself and how to work around that, you'll be just fine in the game, man. I'm not going to be the one to tell people, don't get in the trucking, bro. You got all these people, they, you know, during the time they were making a lot of money, they went and bought a lot of stuff. And they put themselves in a lot of bills. No one told you to put yourself in a lot of bills, right? So now that you are in these bills, you say it's hard. Nope, that is your fault, right? Let's be grown about how we make our decisions in life, right? So that's kind of where I am with it, bro. So that's just my money-making decision on the trucking, bro. I would say it's definitely worth it, but you definitely gotta stay refining your tune and how you're going about your life, you know? Hey, this is like a day in the life. So also, as me telling you, it's trucking worth it within that, right? So right now, I'm on my way to go pick up this load coming out of Savannah. Once I pick up this load out of Savannah, it's heading to Clarksville, Tennessee. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna go there today. I'm probably gonna stop early, get up overnight, because I like to go to Atlanta overnight. So this is
the countdown to the holidays with Red Bull's limited.
So, asking myself, is truck driving still worth it? Yes, it's still worth it. Right now, man, I'm finally at the warehouse that I needed to get to right now over here in Savannah, Georgia. You see my truck is right there in front of it. I had to place myself in front of the spot, bro. That way when they tell me I can back it in, I'm already knowing what door, because that's the only door available anyway. So I'm assuming that's it, right? But like I said, truck driving is still worth it, bro. I truthfully do love this job. I have a love-hate relationship for the industry, bro. Like, you know, I think on a good week, I'm having a good time. On a bad day, bro, I just hate it, you know what I mean? I think that's typical in any job, but, you know, sometimes it's fun, bro, and I try to take the good days more than the bad days, right? That's how you can try to appreciate it. So right now, we over here in Savannah, Georgia, trying to see, hopefully, sorry about that. Sometimes they be, I don't know, you know, some places I go into, bro, you know, you can have your camera out and all that, but sometimes you can't. But like I was saying, man, it's still worth it, bro. I do think you have your good days and your bad days in the industry. And that's just where I'm at with this whole thing, bro. Like, honestly, that's just where I'm at, bro. I try to have a good day and I try to have a positive vibe about it. But, you know, sometimes it is what it is. But, like I said, we're finna back into this truck, this door. I mean, I said truck. Door, we're finna back into this door real quick. Once you get that out the way, bro, I'll continue talking about it for a little bit in my experience, if it's still worth it or not. And then after that, you know, hey, man, like, make sure y'all keep watching the videos, bro, and following, subscribing, you know what I'm saying, for sure. Now, is trucking really worth it? I mean, I would say it is. And at this point, bro, y'all pretty much get the gist of how my day goes as well. So my day is just a lot of, you know, getting loads, picking them up, delivering. I run out of Kentucky. That's my main hub, which is the main location of the place I work for, the people I work for, and the company. So, but we typically do Northeast, New York, Buffalo. No actual New York City, but just Buffalo, stuff like that, that countryside, right? You go down to Georgia, you go down to Florida, that's it. Nothing really too much city, too much. Except for Florida, you really don't got no choice. But like with Georgia, sometimes, you know, it just depends, but not much. I mean, you know, Nashville, which sucks because it's all that traffic, bump to bump grind. But other than that, once you get all that done, bro, I would say truck driving is really worth it. You just have to get a feel for it, bro, and like typically just learn to finesse it, bro. You gotta learn. It's with any job, with any career that you're gonna get into, man, you have to learn the skills. You have to learn it all, bro. But this shit can be fun, bro. Like, I have my days where this shit can be fun, but some days it can't be fun, bro. So you gotta just make fun and use of your time and just have a good ass time about the stuff that you got going on, bro. That's just where I'm at this point with it. So, you know, I would say it's worth it. In 2024, I would definitely say it's worth it. Don't listen to all them other truck drivers that say, oh, no, it ain't no money in this, it ain't no that. Man, it's money to be made in this game, bro. It's money to be made in everything, bro. You just got to learn what avenues and what places to be at and what times to be at. Learn how to do your stuff the way you need to do it, bro. Don't worry about what else everybody else got going on. Worry about what you got going on. Stay focused. You'll be straight, bro. That's just, at this point, what I'm starting to learn as I'm getting older. And again, that's just the gist of all this trucking stuff, bro, or anything that you got going on in life, bro. And that's just where I'm at. She like to watch her stories and stuff, so that's just how our days go sometimes. But she be chilling most of the time, but it's all good. That's my wife in there, so she's ready. than that, that is it. I'm gonna get off of this channel and do my thing. I got her over there, but I ain't gonna show her right now because she don't have makeup and stuff like that, and I ain't gonna show too much with that, but it is what it is. But this is how we do it on a day in life, but you know, hey, this is how she got going over there. What's up?
Doing my makeup.
She don't have makeup, so that's just like a typical day. But I would just say it's still worth it to get up into this field. 2024, that's just where we are. And hopefully next year it'll stay the same, depending on the economy with the whole network of this whole game, right? But that is all I'm gonna say for right now. I'm gonna talk to y'all later. I got my girl over there, she doing her makeup and shit, but you know, it is what it is. That's how she be doing her morning day routine and stuff, but it's all good.